The theme is these English talks, the Nerdzao of Big Nerd 99 is Arduino for non-programmers. Anybody, everybody, anyone, thank you, anyone programs or any language? What's the language?
JavaScript. Arduino too.
Yeah, a little thing.
I did research with carbon monoxide and Arduino.
My hobby.
I consider myself a non-programmer because the last time I learned language it was Visual Basic 10 years ago.
Yeah, we still use Visual Basic.
Go to C Sharp.
Six.
Go to C Sharp now.
And it's hard to understand so many colors. I am still getting used to it.
So middle guys in the programs, other people's no programs. That's okay? Yes, let's go. About me, my name is Charles Mendes, 32 years old. Can you send me an email or any contact in the social medias about me? About.me Charles Mendes. That's okay? I'm postgraduate software engineer and I work at CERC and Trade Repository, Bacen, Central Bank of Brazil, the product owner and credit cards, and acquirers and issuers and institutions, pre-coordinators Nerdzao, or Big Nerd, skills in analysis, functional specifications, team coordination, development. I love the development in general, language, JS, Node, C Sharp. It's okay. Enthusiastic and technology, looking, learning, share new knowledge. The peoples participate in competitions and hackathons. Night schedule. What's Arduino? Components, resolving programs, examples. Examples for home automation systems, and mini hands-on learning to program without know how to program in Arduino without having an Arduino. Browse. Arduino is this meetup. Arduino is, I'm sorry. Thank you. How do you say help? How do you say this? Não é obrigatório nessa apresentação.
Not mandatory on this talk.
Thank you. Not obligatório this meetup in Arduino hardware. That's okay for start this word of the Arduino. That's okay. And the reference in the next episode.
Arduino is very similar to Raspberry Pi.
Yes, Raspberry Pi is Raspberry is very power and older solutions and mini PC similar.
And retro gaming.
What?
Retro gaming.
Retro gaming.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. So, and it's the meetup. You people is access slide.do and event code 099 and your cell phones. Join at slide.com and next episode you'll see this next meetup. I want to know your interest for evaluating this STEM, the Arduino. For example, Arduino and relais for home and connected LEDs and accessories in the home. Or Arduino voice recognition with Jarvis. Jarvis is names the Iron Man. Então, so control your TV and Netflix with Vibri script. Or other thing, Arduino agrotech, watering robots plants and watering the plants in your home. Or IoT, Arduino, more Firebase, more Node.js, I am more advanced. Or finally, open door with bilhete único card. Your seat. The next meetup, the English talk, hello, my English is bad.
Don't worry.
explain more of the first option.
What?
The first.
The first, simple connected relays.
What is relays?
Real dispositives, for example, lamps, lights, LEDs, and equipments. For us, air conditioner.
A relay is like a switch.
Yes.
Switch
relays.
electromagnetic.
Yes. Very good. So you are decided into meetup. That's okay? On access slides, though, event code 099. Please.
This is very fun. This is very cool. It's like
Then finally this meetup, we will know the winner episode that you decide. That's okay?
yeah,
What is Arduino? What is Arduino? This Arduino, two things. One, hardware for prototyping and combination software for programming. IDE, that's okay? For interface this programming. But this interface necessary you type the and no language codes. Next example, C or C++. That's okay? More advanced. This meetup, I want demo a project. This not don't necessarily know any language. For example, C, C++. Any forms, any other how do you say outra forma?
Another way.
Another way.
Method.
Another method, this configuration and project in the Arduino don't use language. How works the code? For example, Arduino is separated in three parts. One, similar ingredients. These you declare variables and components and leads your project. Second part, tools, but basically setup. Setup is instance your variables initial values for your project, and finally three parts, and the preparation and the loop in your project loop constant, and your logic implemented this loop use setup and variables declares. It's nice. So components. Remember slides.do event code 099. Your cell phones. Votes, please.
I will vote.
Yes. And these components and existing very types components for Arduinos, and the limits to use the components your imagination. That's okay. For example, components for ultrasonic light sensors and motion sensors, smoke sensors, very interesting. Dot log, for example, this project bilateral cards, yet these components, and light, fans, other accessories, use your plug, your relays, your Arduino, for example. Relays is components relay board.
This kind of components, they are easy to find here in Brazil, or they are expensive? Because I really like the idea of Arduino or Raspberry, but I don't know how to find them, or I don't know if I want to buy something from like GearBest and waiting for 3 months
And
to start
taxes.
learning.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes, and the final presentation, these slides reference these shops in Brazil, the DIY components and Arduino. This is presentation.
Very good.
And so relay boards and Ethernet shields to plug your Ethernet, and Wi-Fi components too, Bluetooth, and the others types of components. Other examples: sensors, sounds, LCDs, and like sensor, buzzer, knowledge, buzzer, this combination, this sensor present, for example, and others components. More components is Arduino. For example, a big
I
sound.
bought this package with
What?
the same sensor. I bought this package, the whole package.
The whole package.
I had
Ah.
one package with the same image.
Yes, a very good image.
Yeah,
the same
I love image.
The same image.
Em AliExpress pode pintar essa luz.
Yes, complete kit. Yes. Oh, for any other question on your about expensive Arduino? Arduino is not expensive in buy in Brazil. Or Raspberry, it's very expensive. Relative to Arduino.
Oh.
There is that Brazilian board, it's called Franzininho.
I don't want one menino.
It's from Ceará.
Yes, from
Yes, from
University College Uniform.
Or else, look at these examples components, please, and everybody.
One menino.
From Ceará. I just
Oh,
classes with the professor that
Open the box.
Because in
Open the
the
box.
northwest of Brazil, there is this so good technical knowledge because of the Alcântara rocket launch base. So, but there is
Wow.
so many laws that retract this knowledge from going elsewhere. So I'm so happy to know that there is so many board Brazilian and from the northwest. It's so important to.
You know that in Fortaleza they have a group called I don't remember, but it's like something Fortaleza Creators. You know? Yes, thing like this. I can reach the name of this. And
Come on. Good night.
the coordinator is a professor of mine, is an ex-professor of mine that is the creator of Mar Menino. And Mar Menino you can buy Mar Menino for $20. $20. I don't if it's very very cheap, you know. So you can connect all this in Mar Menino. All the components of Arduino in Mar Menino.
Arduino
the
is
same.
It rhymes.
The chord is the same. Huh?
It rhymes. Rima.
Yeah.
So, it's Arduino, do you use to resolve any problem? For example, smart home, health tech, accessibility, or the agro-tech, farm bots, security, automation, robots, and AI, jobs, for example, and others very opportunities. Looking anything, health tech, and accessibility. For example, this combination, this component, do you use Arduino for the electromyograph, electrocardiogram component, this Arduino, pulse oxygen, body temperature, glucometer, and others ideas. Other example, sensors, ECG, the health, and the airflow, sensor GCR, blood pressure, and other very good glucometer sensor, and what else? And security automation. Oh, looking. Remember slide.su and it's code 099, please. And security, these 4 components and setup a solution for email notification dashboard and situation energy temp charts and temp monitor your home. And runway dog notify for sensor the presence. Mailbox notifier this mail your home. Fire gas notifier and other sensors. These use your project. For example, security system, open doors, and water leak notifier, and your washer or dryer notifier, and anything, presence monitor, garage door monitor, open your car and your street, your home. It is you put your cell phone and open garage door monitor, for example. It's use Arduino.
John,
Yes.
I remember that when I was starting my career as programmer, when I was beginning to learn programming, in the how to learn Java from Nerdzao.
Oh, so they tell in the form. How do you say formiga? In English.
The end.
Ant, yes.
Yes.
I learned in your book the Java, C, C++, in my university, the past.
Yeah.
Very fast.
No, sorry.
It's not.
It's not in
The
Nerdzao.
programs.
It's like that Java for dummies or thing like that.
Okay, Java for dummies.
Yeah, Java for dummies. They have exactly one thing of this. They starting with you start your day in 6 o'clock. Before you start, your dog knows that your alarm clock will your alarm at 6 o'clock. So the alarm, the dog will go to you to wake up you, help wake up you, and as you wake up and wash the teeth, the breakfast your breakfast is gonna be prepared, and you can after that you can many things automated.
Yes,
For
the breakfast your home, it is open
yeah.
at all o'clock, 6 o'clock, for example, and the home you prepare your breakfast for you.
Yeah.
For example, it's very, very funny, very deep.
Was with this sentence, with this paragraph, with this history, that I become loved with programming and with automation, home automation, and I think that this is the why that was the why that I started to learn, and that's the beginning of why I'm here today. It's very good.
Very. Thank you.
One question.
Yes.
For this is Arduino have a wireless sensor for control these, for example, a mailbox notifier and a temp monitor, or you have a two Arduinos for control.
And don't necessarily. Your question is, it's necessary two Arduinos for one Arduino for sensor mailbox, other Arduino for temp monitor. Yes.
Yes.
No, one Arduino is possible this setup automation in your home.
In the have a wireless sensor.
This Arduino have the 5 ports or 8 ports. 8 no, I'm sorry. 13.
13 ports I/O, 18, 15 inputs
Yes.
and key reach.
Yes, 13 ports, digital ports, analog ports too, and each port do you connect any sensor or sensor gas, sensor temp monitor or mailbox in presence?
But you have communication with wireless or you?
Communication is, for example, Bluetooth or Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Components Wi-Fi. This communicates this each component or cable.
Okay.
You can go wire, not wireless. You can go with wire, and when you have a small home, sometimes it's the best way to approach the automation of your house.
But I'm so sorry.
When you have a small home, you don't need to go wireless. Sometimes it's easier to go
With
with
wires.
wires.
Yes, to
If I may say, you I don't know. If I may be wrong. You can say I'm not so much into Arduino, but as I know, Arduino is a processor.
Yes.
He's able of processing stuff. He's really cheap. That's why Raspberry is so much more expensive.
Yes.
Because Raspberry is a computer. He can do lots of stuff. Arduino just process what you ask him to process.
Any
It's just a
objective.
processor. It doesn't do anything. So about I don't know if he receives, if he transmits wireless or not. It only depends in you connecting wireless receivers or transmitters to him.
I think they are called shields.
I don't know.
There are Wi-Fi shields for Arduino.
Yes.
It's just processor. So if you connect things in it, it will do more stuff.
Guys, and smart home, for example, light LED, window control, air conditioner, or else, that's okay. For example, this project, Arduino this shield for communication, this sensor, the gas. And other example, this sound sensor, this your home, and other sensor, your home too. Agrotech for bots, for example, and monitor your plants, humidities. This is your farm. And robots and artificial intelligence. And any examples these robots with Arduino and Jarvis created by Kryptonian Industries. Yes, very good. And this other else you see you watch, for example, video these examples, the controls Jarvis with Arduino. It's very interesting. Very good. An example for home automation system. This is example this automation. This servo motor and 4 LEDs. This project Arduino and batteries independence. And other example, this real setup this Arduino. Other example your with release with 2 lamps. It's released.